And B'Ivory, I want you to watch what the Attorney General, William Barr, told Wolf Blitzer last night about systemic racism, and then get your reaction after that. Let's listen in.
No, I don't think they're two justice systems. I think the narrative that that the police are on some epidemic of shooting unarmed black men is simply a false narrative. I think there are some situations where statistics which suggest that they are treated differently, but I don't think that that's necessarily racism.
B'Ivory, what's your response to that?
I find those comments particularly disturbing. I think that evidence has bore out that it's clearly systemic racism in our country and that racism exists. This is a situation that's been ongoing for years. The country is not in an uproar because of a rare or random circumstance. This is a continued pattern that we're seeing across this country, and I think that that's very evident. I think that black and brown people disproportionately are murdered for misdemeanors. And it's always a justification. It can't just be, even if Jacob did obstruct, that's a misdemeanor in the state of Wisconsin. You don't get shot 7 times in the back for that type of circumstance. And I think it has been echoed across this country that Caucasians, Americans would not have went through the same circumstance that Jacob did. So I think it's clear of that. People are not protesting across the country off of something that is just unusual. This is becoming too common. So I think that Attorney General Barr's statements are very disturbing. And I think that type of rhetoric is divisive. And I think at a time where we really need to be united.
All right, B'Ivory LaMarr, Patrick Salvi Jr., we're glad to hear that Jacob Blake was well enough to join this conversation. And thanks for joining us this evening. We appreciate it.